those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Oden. Middleton outside. The rebound by Malone. The Bronx trails by 3. Green with the ball. Middleton covering. Left side, Russell. Back to Green. Malone can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Outside for Green. Over to the wing. Russell from outside. And Olowokandi pulls it down. Pass to Kamari. Puts it up from 17. And it's in. Off the glass. And now it's a 7-point Virginia Beach lead.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Virginia Beach. They're up 7. And we'll return shortly.
The away team, 24.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Bronx trails by 7. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
And here's Ivey from the arc. Drops in the 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Back to Halliburton. The shot from 20 feet out. And Virginia Beach making a change here.
Substitution for your home team.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Bronx. Trailing by 5. Pass to Barry. Brunson up top. Left side Durant. Here's the 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
There's Cunningham with a 3.
Get the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot. And with perfect timing, swats it away.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
DeRozan with the bucket. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Brunson. Brunson rushes in. And it's rejected.
Great denial. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Moses Malone.
Here's Middleton.
Bam Adebayo. Anthony Edwards.
Now here's Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Cunningham. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Ivey. Another shot. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Just 5 to shoot. Fades. Adebayo, no good.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Ivey's shot is off. It's Middleton on the wing. The kick out to Brunson. Inside Edwards. Back to Brunson. To take the lead. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. They've led by as much as 10. Cunningham outside. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to DeRozan. No good there, off the double clutch. And the Bronx with possession here. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by Middleton. In transition, here they come. .30 seconds left to the fourth. Oden. Money.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
So good at drawing contact and literally winning trips to the free throw line. Harden feasting on any chance to draw a foul.
Harden hits them both.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Pass to Cunningham. Screen by Lively. Over Russell. Count it!
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
And so it's Virginia Beach with the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Steps back. Pass to Doncic. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
For the three. In the corner, Ivy with it. Tries it again. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Too smooth from the mid-range. Defenders can't let Ivy get comfortable from there.
And Doncic, here we go. On the wing, Harden. Jokic a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is good.
A smart play with the ball there, Harden just making the right decision.
Ivy on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Jordan looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Virginia Beach shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. From deep, Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, there's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Olowokandi. Driving to the basket.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Now here's Jokic. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Olowokandi. Ivy with it. Oden inside. Outside, Green. Ivy, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pass to Cunningham. Doncic with the steal. Jordan outside. And stolen by Oden. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Bronx grabs the miss. Now Jokic. Pass to Jordan. Over in the corner, Green. Jordan wide open. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Bronx on top. They're up by 10. We'll get things started in a second.
15.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
The three for Doncic. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Virginia Beach trails by 7. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Jokic. Jokic rising up.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
Here's DeRozan. Outside, Green. From the arc. The rebound by Harden. The Bronx leading by 9. Doncic outside.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Here we go. Virginia Beach with the ball. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Virginia Beach.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Howard. Nice move. Adebayo grabs the board. And Virginia Beach with possession. There's a screen. Here's Oden. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Over Ivy. Back to Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Cunningham, left side. And he drops it in from the low post.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of his team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Kept alive.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. DeRozan with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Howard inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
He's got a clear path. Second chance shot. Denied by DeRozan. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
For Virginia Beach, Michael Olowokandi. Danny Green.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Timeout called. Honolulu. .121 left in the first quarter. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Virginia Beach.
Here's Cunningham. From downtown. Rebound by Honolulu. A minute 4 left in the first. Here's Oden. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. One minute left in the first. Ivy outside. And there's the screen. They can't stop the run with that one. Honolulu leading by 7. Here's Bogut. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. Bogut, no good. Here's Oden. Shot on the wing. And that one's good. Middleton. Here's Bogut. Ooh, poked away. Here's Oden. DeRozan outside. Knocks it down from distance.
3.
Now, here is Howard. 3 seconds left. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Honolulu on top, up 4. And we'll return shortly.
7.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Honolulu, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Virginia Beach with the ball. They trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Oden. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Bogut. Rebounded by Halliburton.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the inside. Back to DeRozan. Here's Oden. Tatum from long range. Lively grabs the miss. Virginia Beach with the ball. 4-point game. DeRozan right side. Pass to Oden. Here's Kamari. Fires the three. He buries it from three. Kamari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And the bucket is good.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Oden. Back to Halliburton. Rebounded by Oden. Here's Howard. Let's go with a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
So, Honolulu's leading by 6. Here's Bogut to the middle. Pass to Oden. And here's Tatum. Here's Bogut. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Oden. Shot from the low post is good. Oden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Bogut. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And the